matchup here. I feel like you're going to be on Tweek's side, so I'm going to support my man Seth.
No bias here.
I don't believe you.
Keeping it gangsta neutral out here.
I remember Big House 6 when Tweek was winning, and you literally leaped over a table to pop off for your boy.
However, I was not on commentary.
It's okay, man. It's okay. We both know these guys are absolute killers, and this is going to be very likely a classic set.
Yes, and also, notably, Seth taking out Tweek Jr. in Jimka right before that. Now he's on to the final boss.
Yeah. This is like when you fight a gym leader and they have the evolution and the final evolution.
Right.
Like the Geodude and then they have Golem at the end.
You beat the Wizrobe, now fight the what are they called? Twin Rova.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we've got Seth actually off to a great start, not able to land the kill with forward air. I feel like he kind of held back a little bit.
If he would have gotten that fair, though, this place would have erupted because you know that all of Chicago's in the background watching their boy. We know how potent Seth is, and so taking down someone as good as Tweek is going to be mighty impressive. That being said, Tweek is not out of this yet and can bring it back at any moment. Cloud is that kind of character.
Right, and also, I don't want to say significantly, but definitely favored in this matchup. Of course, Seth would be the Yoshi to prove me wrong. And
you know, everyone said like Yoshi doesn't like swords, right? Seth proves that wrong all the time.
I mean, Seth just pretty much defies any kind of matchup odds by virtue of being the best.
Hey, it's like I almost wish he wasn't Yoshi because the kid's so good at the game. Let's go, Seth. Gets that down smash. Tweek just unfortunately tried to land pretty passively there, and Seth had it sniffed out.
Right, and actually Yoshi kind of low profiles just a little bit with the down smash. However, I have to say that Tweek really sealed his own fate by being too greedy with his limit. If he had just dipped low and tried to recover, not caring about his limit, it would have been fine, and he could have not lost his stock. You know, you can recharge your limit multiple times throughout the match, can't recharge a stock.
Oh, Seth has him on the edge, but Tweek able to get out of it and now take control of the stage. But Seth comes down with a pretty aggressive option, and it pays off for him.
Yes, I like that by Seth, not exhibiting the typical fear of anyone who's below Cloud and just air dodging. That was what Tweek was looking for. It's why you saw him hesitate to press the up air.
Now, this is where Yoshi struggles, is when Cloud is underneath him and he's in center stage. He has no ledge to retreat to, no platform to retreat to. This is where he has to figure it out. Good egg toss.
I like that, spacing horizontally against the down air. Links two back airs in a row into each other, and Seth really showing no fear of Cloud's down air. That move really kind of rocked everyone's world when the character first came out, but now it's like, I'm not too scared of this. I can just outspace it horizontally, and it's not too much of a threat. That said, it's still really good.
Yeah, and I mean, that's really what makes Seth so good, is that he shows no fear ever. Like, he knows that it's a disadvantage, but he just goes for stuff, and it works. But again, you know, Tweek is shutting down. Like, Seth has good damage, but Tweek is just really keeping the center stage and not letting Yoshi do anything to get any sort of kill confirm.
Miraculously surviving that. One thing I noticed from my few games with Seth yesterday is that this guy's DI is ridiculous. Oh no! I mean, nothing life-threatening with the jab, but still pushing Seth back off stage. Oh, and he whiffs the forward tilt.
Oh no, and he goes into a roll there. I'm not sure that, I think he was, I don't know what he was trying for there. I don't know, maybe it was the wrong way or what, but that roll ended. Tweek was just right there to punish. That's the thing that Tweek did so well the entire set, is that when Seth was above him, he just was always in position. Yeah. You know, he never tried to overextend and do it. He's like, Seth, I know you have to come at me. There's nothing more that you can do than that. And then just, here's the sword, here's the sword, here's the sword.
Yeah, Yoshi does have a fair share of tricky ways to get back down to the ground. He could stall and hop a little bit with his eggs. He could be reverse egg lay. However, against a wide hitbox like Cloud's up air, it's not so effective necessarily. All right, we're going into the second game. It's going to be Battlefield, kind of a risky choice against Cloud. You definitely get a little bit of extra survivability from the up air, but that's pretty much it. He's able to shark you underneath the platforms with up airs, neutral airs, back airs so freely.
And now we're on Battlefield here. A lot of people have, you know, always kind of credited Battlefield, like Cloud on Battlefield, as like the best game character. But now that Cloud's meta has sort of settled a little bit, honestly, I think it's just another stage, and Seth has gotten some of his biggest wins all time here on Battlefield.
Okay. Well, of course, being the Midwesterner here, you would certainly know better than I do. Okay, catching the air dodge. Tweek going for one of his signature moves, which is the air dodge cancel. Slide off the platform while facing forward. And it really allows you a lot of mobility while staying invincible. Seth, though, actually building this one back. Now they're only about 35% apart.
But again, though, these rolls, that's the one thing that Seth kind of struggles with, is that his defensive game needs a little bit of improvement. His offense is off the charts. He just has to figure out better ways to sort of use his better movement options than rolls, because Yoshi's roll is just so slow.
Yeah, I think that's not necessarily just a Seth issue, but also a Yoshi issue. This character, he has great strings, a lot of mobility. However, once he's up in the air, it doesn't matter if you're Cloud or really a lot of characters, you can make landing a nightmare for him. Finally, though, this character has a real out-of-shield game, which is something he didn't have in
That's a good nair to put Tweek off stage, forces him to burn limit, and now Yoshi's in a relatively good position to try and get this kill.
That's it. That is actually a true combo. If you don't tech the forward air when you get spiked into the ground, because for some reason that can happen, it is indeed a true combo into the
Seth
off air.
knows that. Like, he's always on the, like, instantly he reacts to it every time.
Wow, Seth just going in, but Tweek diving off of the platform with down air. That's one of my favorite things with Cloud, is just drop down air, which you normally can't do without landing lag, but from a platform, it's perfect to auto-cancel.
Seth is, again, mounting some offense. Tweek is
big damage, and it's dead even.
But the percent's dead even, but Tweek is in the best position, so the advantage is actually pretty heavily for him at the moment.
I see Seth kind of scheming for the jab to down B.
That is
shield break.
That is a schemer face for sure.
And
good nair again, puts him off stage. This is how he's able to secure the first one.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, no, he's not.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
Like, that was, like, shout out to Smash 4 Magnet Hands. Tweek, Sakurai, you owe him a dinner.
I was going to say, wait a minute, I might look real dumb for saying that.
Oh,
and there we go. Tweek closing out a very tight 2-game set. You know, you might see the bracket record on Smash UG and be like, oh, it was 2-0, of course.
No,
Cloud,
that was,
Yoshi, whatever.
That was a nail biter. And Seth is a little disappointed just because he knows he really had, like, the opportunity. He had Cloud off stage. He just wasn't able to get the edge guard. I don't know if he did think he was dead, or I don't know if he just did think he was dead, or if he just missed the edge guard. But either way, he let Tweek back, and you have to capitalize. Like, you can't let Tweek back. He's just too good.
Yeah, Tweek definitely a demon, as he likes to call himself.